every night's amazing, but tonight's amazing in a different way. Oh no. I'm really being videotaped tonight more than any other night. I'm going to be caught saying far out so many times. I don't say it on any other nights. Must be the night. One night I said God so many times. Someone had told me when I first started doing my touring a year ago, you said God so many times in the course of the night, you're scaring people. Stop saying God so much. Well, about a month ago, I was at a concert, and I said God so many times that I thought, truly, I was like the Michael Jordan. Like, I had done so many slam dunks, and I'd done the high score, you know. I must have said God about 130 times in the course of the night. And I thought, if only those people were there who told me not to say God. And there's a really funny story about Yogi Bhajan and saying God. He was teaching at a college, and he was saying God all the time. He was teaching a course in religious course. And after a few weeks, the students got really upset. Like, almost the whole class was like, who does he think he is? He says God all the time. They think he knows God? You know, they were just like, we're tired of this. And so they band together and went to the dean and complained. So the dean took Yogi Bhajan aside and said, I have to tell you, please stop saying God in your classes. And Yogi Bhajan said, no problem. Okay, I won't say God. So for the next week or so, every time he was going to say God, instead, he said, he shit. So he was going around, he'd say, he shit this, and he shit that. And after a while, the students got upset at him. They went back to the dean, and he said, he's saying he shit all the time. We can't take it anymore. We don't think it's funny. So the dean took Yogi Bhajan aside and said, the students say you're saying he shit all the time. Can you please stop? Can you tell me why you're saying he shit all the time? And Yogi Bhajan said, well, what is God but he, she, and it? He shit. The dean said, okay, you can say God. That's the kind of person Yogi Bhajan was. Nobody could stop him. Unstoppable. I don't think anybody's going to get away with telling Yogi Bhajan not to say God. It's just not going to happen. God. Oh, did that just come out? I didn't mean to say that. Just telling that story, I must have said God about 15 or 20 times.